Can you imagine I get paid to come to Dallas Blooms, the Dallas Arboretum? Is this the best job in the world? We have New Look, Dusty Miller, and Nature Ocean pansies. You're seeing so many tulips. It's nice to see something else for color. There are so many nice things. Take a look at what we found.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Turner, Senior Director of Gardens for the Dallas Arboretum, and I'd like to welcome you to our 29th annual Dallas Blooms here. This year we'll have 500,000 tulips in bloom, 300,000 bedding plants in color, and one of the best displays we've had in many, many years. People love to come to Dallas Blooms because it really is our signature festival. This is the 6-week period every year that we go all out for display. We've been called the Keukenhof Gardens or the bulb garden to be seen outside of Holland. We really are probably the only botanical garden in the United States that does this much bulb display, this much color display for 6 weeks in spring. And we do it many times during the year, but this is really our signature 6-week period. Dallas Arboretum, we do things a little different, and actually, surprisingly enough, I've been to Keukenhof now 3 times. Keukenhof, they plant 1 tulip in every bed, only 1 variety. It's actually a grower display. The growers are there selling their products, how this garden started. Our garden is trying to have 6 weeks of color, so we're planting 4 different tulips, 2 types of daffodil, a hyacinth and iris, all in 1 bed. And last time I was at Keukenhof, they're really pushing the multi-season display and how to mix varieties of bulbs. I was speaking to the director there, and it's like, actually, we were looking at what you do and decided we were bringing a little Texas back to Holland. Behind me, you're seeing about 2 acres of the 66 acres of garden we have in color right now. This is the Marilyn Johnson Color Garden, probably our greatest lawn in the Arboretum. The most intensely planted in a big scale, but every square corner of the garden is covered in tulips this time of year.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Wang. I'm the horticulture manager here at the Dallas Arboretum. Dallas Blooms is our annual spring festival. We start in December and plant all of our bulbs in anticipation of the 6-week festival that we have in the spring. We start planting Dallas Blooms. As soon as the tulips and daffodils are done blooming here, we actually start ordering everything for next year. And then in the fall, right after Thanksgiving, we take everything out of all the beds and we start planting everything in the month of December. We have some beds that are really planted en masse, and it just really makes an amazing color display. When the tulips are done blooming, our staff comes through and they deadhead everything, and then when we're done with everything blooming, we slowly start our spring transition where we take everything out and we compost it. Because our tulips are mostly just annuals for us. There are a few varieties that will perennialize, but not most of the ones we use.
This year we set a record for number of bulbs and the number of days planted on. Our staff at the Arboretum, my horticulture staff, planted 500,000 bulbs, 300,000 bedding plants, several tons of mulch, 2 tons of ryegrass seed, all done in 12 work days, which is an absolute record for us. And it's an amazing feat. It's a miracle, actually. Dallas Bloom runs through April 8th. We're open 9 to 5 every day, 7 days a week. It's easy to find the Dallas Arboretum. We're at 8525 Garland Road. Please come see us at the Dallas Arboretum.